Hola amigos, and welcome back to Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. This is your host, Faraga. Let's get right into this. So, man, we're on World 6 now, right? World 6 is fun. It's got these dinosaur enemies, and I remember, as a kid, I remember when this game was coming out on the Game Boy Advance, and my elementary school actually had, bookmarks based on this game, based on Super Mario Advance 2, and oh man, for the longest time I wanted this game because of those bookmarks, and I mean that was at a time when I did a lot of reading of books too. Like I would read little children's novels and stuff. Like I was in 2nd grade reading chapter books. It was just, dude. Alright, so anyway, these enemies are called Dino Rhinos, by the way, and missed that. I want to get the thank you. Oh god. Man, this is where Nintendo themselves start to get a little bit dickish, but then again, it is World 6. You're not expecting the game to be easy at this point. You're expecting it to be difficult, and by this time in the game does throw a bit more difficult hazards at you. Now, the big dinosaurs take 2 hits to kill, and the small ones take just 1 hit to kill. Fuck, there's a pipe there. Okay, gotta find the pipe. Oh great, now I have to take on Chargin' Chuckles. Take on Chuckles by himself. Come on. Alright. Get the mushroom. Fuck your logic. Alright. Now, I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was a thing with atheists against religion, and I'm not sure how that works, because by default, atheist is a religious view. If you're an atheist, then you do technically have a religion, mind you. It's a religion without any God, sure, but it's a religion nonetheless. So, saying, oh, I'm atheist because I don't have a religion. No, agnostic is without religion. Atheist is religion without God. And you're wondering, what? How can you have a religion without God? And I'm just like, be atheist. Alright? I mean, you can be atheist for so many reasons. I mean, not just because you hate religion and stuff, but I mean, you can be atheist because you really don't know what to believe and don't know what to think. So, I mean, anyway, this level is remarkably easy, except for that door! That door! No, the door was hovering over die. No, Magneto, I'm not ready to be welcomed to die. Okay, so let's just... Alright. Oh, no, no, Petrosil. I've been playing a lot of Metroid Prime Hunters lately, and, like, I'm not doing Wi-Fi, but I'm doing, like, the single-player mode because I've never actually done the single-player mode. I remember as a little kid, actually, I used to be playing Metroid Prime Hunters all the time on, like, the multiplayer mode because we did download play a lot, and it's my brother's game, so, I mean, he'd always be asking me to play Metroid with him, and I'd just be like, alright, I'll play Metroid. Anyway, here we have these boo blocks. Fucking hate boo blocks. The problem with these boo blocks is you have to drag them all the way over here so you can get to that door, which is easier said than done. Okay, mushroom is first priority. Or you know what? Let it bounce all the way over me. Thank you. Alright. Now you've got to leave these boo blocks here. Boo blocks are pretty much solid when they turn into cement, but until then, you have to guide them. You kinda... And we also have these stupid little I sometimes like to call them just boo lasers, because, I mean, it's like a continuous stream of boo. Alright, we get up here, and... Is this the right way? 20 points! 20 points! Ha ha ha! Man, I really need to take a shower today. It's like 1:23. I woke up at like 12:30 and then decided, oh, I guess that is the right path. Alright. Chocolate Island 2! Man, when I was doing the Super Tales for Rocket World ROM hack and stuff, I had a a hell of a time trying to edit this level, and eventually I gave up on editing this level, and... Oh, come on. Because I didn't get how it worked, like... Because at the end of this room, at the end of this, well, all the... I mean, in Super Mario World, all the specific rooms are assigned to level IDs, and at the end of this level, there's a pipe. Problem is, when I was editing it, I would go into the pipe, and then I would be stuck there forever. I would be stuck in the pipe. The screen would black out, and I never knew what the cause of that was, actually. Oh, man, because... I don't know. I have a lot of hobbies, like... Come on, dying is my hobby. Dying, no! Why am I doing so badly? It's because I've been playing nothing but Mega Man and... Okay. It's because I've been playing nothing but Mega Man and Pokemon and stuff, isn't it? But I mean, yeah, well, actually, I'm not playing Mega Man anymore, like... I still need to get episode 6 of Mega Man Extreme up, but YouTube doesn't want to have it for some reason. So maybe I need to cut out more footage or something, because... I mean, to be honest, I did do a lot of ranting, like 20 minutes, and in the version I have, I didn't cut out any of the deaths, because I was just talking through most of them. Alright. This level's not too bad, though. I don't know, I never found this level to be particularly hard. Until I fuck up like that! Alright, so we managed to come in here with Yoshi, and now... stomping on everything's a breeze. Stomp! Might as well jump. Alright. Man, that reminds me, when I was taking the SATs and stuff, I mean... one of the local rock stations said, oh god, that's a lot of Rexes. The game slowed down like oodles, but one of the local rock stations was playing Van Halen as I was getting on my way out. Van Halen's cover of You Really Got Me, which is originally by the Kinks, I think. And that was playing on the radio, and then after the SATs, they were playing, I mean, on the radio over to, like, on the way over to dinner, they were playing Jump by Van Halen. And I'm just like, today's Van Halen day. It's like, I only know, like, what, 5 or 6 Van Halen songs? I mean, I like what I've heard, it's just that they're not really a band I grew up with, but I'll agree, they were a fantastic band, but I mean, it's just not something I really grew up with. Most of the rock bands I grew up with was like, I don't know, Boston, the Eagles, Chicago, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Hell, I could even say Green Day was a part of my childhood, and this looks familiar. Did I forget to edit one of the levels in Super Tales for Rocket World? Huh. Oh well, this level is easy. It's just platforming, but I mean, like... I mean, but yeah, even Green Day was a bit of my childhood because I got my first Green Day album in 2004. I had heard a couple of Green Day songs, I think, before then, but I never actually knew who Green Day was until I got American Idiot, and I don't know, that's kind of the song that launched me into fandom. Alright, now, we have to get this vine right here. That's Vine by me. And get to the goal. Except we just went in a circle. You may be thinking, what? How do we go in a circle? Circles don't exist in Mario. Fuck your geometry. No, 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 no! Gravity! Ugh. Thought I was going to be super cool and fly over the level, but of course I'm not. I'm nowhere near cool. Haha, I'm gonna die alone. Man, I always say that, and just like, at this point it's becoming a joke, because even though I know that it would be impossible for me to have a meaningful relationship with any member of the opposite sex, it's just like, it doesn't really bother me as much. I mean, honestly, that doesn't mean I'm like turning gay or anything. I mean, not that that would be a problem, but well, for my brother it would be, but I mean, screw it, I can be ambiguous at times as is. I mean, TV Tropes has an article on ambiguously gay, and if I was famous, a lot of people would probably just be like, oh, a lot of people would just be like, oh, you fell in a pit. You motherfucker. Who dares bring gravity into a video game? Gravity does not exist in video games. Gravity. Okay. Oh, man. No, 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 no. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Touch Fuzzy, get... Touch Fuzzy, get dead. Ain't talking about love, but I mean... Alright, and jump. Alright, and I'm going to wait for this feather. Too many feathers. No, there's never enough feathers. Okay, so what we need to do here is... Huh. God, I forgot what you're supposed to do here. Oh, no, wait, no, 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 now I remember. Now I remember. Okay, get mushroom. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 da. You are a dumb as fuck. You are going to die now. Ha 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 ha. Man, I can't believe it. After the easy time we had against in the boss fight against Roy, and boss fights in Mario games I was never good at. Like, or at least boss fights in these 2D Mario games. Like, I remember as a little kid, I even used to have trouble with... Fuck. Okay. You're supposed to go in under the goalpost, which means you have to get... I think you're supposed to go in under the goalpost. Now I'm not so sure. Oh! That's an alternate way to do things. But there's something... Ah. God damn it, I forgot how to do this level. Oh man. I'm not gonna waste any more time on this episode, I'm just gonna cut it here. So until then, this is Trainwreck signing out.